Guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How y'all doing? So I made a couple of videos today, but I didn't really talk about what's going on in my life and how things are going with your life. I just made some straightforward videos. I've been wanting to do a healing video for a long time, and I actually have started so many times recording it, and I just wasn't right. Okay, it wasn't the right time, and finally I I did put one out today, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it helps you, and God bless you all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Okay, so as y'all notice, I got my hair cut, and I did it myself because I don't like anybody touching my hair. I'm kind of neurotic about my hair. So I tried this haircut that I found on YouTube, and y'all can go look it up. It's so funny. And this is a style I like, and I have to, when I try to cut my hair in this style, it's really hard to do. But this was a real super easy way to do it. Super easy. It's called the unicorn cut, where you put all your hair in a ponytail right here, and then you cut it, and then you go back and feather it, and there you go. And even the back is all rounded really nicely. And I asked my daughter, I said, "Do I need to get my back trimmed?" And she said, "No, it looks perfect. It's fine." So, hey, go try it. It works all right if you like the style. My daughter, that's a hairdresser, that will never cut my hair for me because she's such a stinker. She lives with me, but she don't have time to cut my hair. I asked her, I said, "Well, how do you like my haircut?" And she said, "It's very faucety looking." You know what that means, right? So anyway, all right. So I've been on this diet, you guys. I'm planning to break my diet. I'm looking forward to it on Easter, this Sunday. I'm starving right now. I fast all the time. Today it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I haven't had one single thing in my mouth today. I have drank some iced tea, no sugar. I've had coffee, no sugar, nothing in it, black coffee. So I'm really trying really hard to stay low carb and to do my intermittent fasting. And I'm at a point where I've got these 2 pounds. They come back and they go. They come back and they go. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm starving. And I really have been good. I've been very good. So I don't know what's wrong. I'm at a plateau and I don't know why I can't get the rest off. I really do need to lose some more weight. I am lower than I was before the pandemic, thank God, but I can still lose a few pounds, y'all. I need to. And I don't know why I'm stuck. So I don't know. And I have fasted for 24 hours. Probably by the time I eat today, it will be 24 hours that I fast. So they encourage you to do that maybe once or twice a week, something like that. So I'm trying. So that's what's going on with me. And you guys, it is hotter than hell here. We're going to have a super hot Easter. It is like in the 90s already today. It's probably 94 degrees, something like that outside. It's so hot, it's so uncomfortable. I have the air conditioner on, pisses me off. I have to pay for electric bill already in April. I mean, it went from cold to hot. We had no in between. We went out and I started helping my husband. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Genuine Healing on YouTube. There's a lady that does genuine healing. Genuine healing. Her and her husband Marvin. She just moved to Australia. They're not quite married yet, so she's about to marry him though. Such a beautiful story. Go look at their channel. She's been there for 1 month, and they were out in the garden, and she's helping him gardening. And she has a walker. She walks with the walker. And I watched her video, and she was out there helping her husband garden. And my husband's been outside, and he had shoulder surgery and all that. And I'm like, I do not want to help him. I have helped him begrudgingly, have helped him. When he's got a big project, I will go help him. But then I watched that video and it inspired me to go help him. So I was out there this week in the heat helping my husband because we still have a lot of dead trees and everything. My husband cut a lot of stuff down and then he wasn't able to move it because of his shoulder and all that. So, and I went around our bushes and trimmed off all the dead branches because we had another freeze this winter, and the ones that weren't dead froze, and then they have dead branches on them too. So I went and cut them all off around the front of the house, cleared it all off, we have a lot of sage, and they're real thick branches of sage. So I had to clear the sage and everything. So I've been working outside. I've been a good girl. I've been helping my husband, but I have to really say I was inspired by Jen and Marvin. Thank you so much for making me do what I should be doing anyway. I should be helping him anyway, but I'm kind of lazy. I do a lot. So I'm like, I'm doing a lot. Don't bug me. I have to do a lot. All right. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. I just wanted to say, hello to you guys because I didn't talk in my other videos, and I really like to talk to you guys and let y'all know what's going on with my life. I hope y'all are going to have a wonderful, blessed uh, Easter, and I hope that y'all will all go look at that video that I made for Ukraine, just to lift up Ukraine. We want to put that positive energy out there, and that's what prayer does. Prayer, but we don't want to pray. This is my thought, this is the way I believe. This is my belief system. I don't want to pray and beg for help for Ukraine. I want to say, we know there is a path. There is a path to helping Ukraine. We know Ukraine can be successful. We know Ukraine can be lifted up and have peace. We know this war can stop. So we just have to look at that path and get on it. And so we do that by putting out that grateful energy and being thankful, just like it's already happened. So if we, as a collective, all put our energy together for Ukraine, thinking about they're going to be, they're going to be a sovereign country again. They're going to resolve these problems. They're going to get all the help that they need. So go back and take a look at that video and just put your energy forward with everybody, and that we can lift up Ukraine and help them quicker than otherwise. Also, I don't like to focus on the negative. I'm very, when I do my readings, if you've ever had a reading with me or if you've had energy work done or anything, I'm very positive. So I like to keep things very positive. It's very important. But I do want to say that in the last video I think I made with Ukraine, I told you that there were going to be instances of chemical weapons used. And unfortunately, it looks like that's happened. So God bless and protect those soldiers. Okay, so right before I turned on this camera, I asked Spirit, is there any information I need to pass along? So there is something, and it's actually for somebody. It's not just for everybody. There is a cat here, a spirit cat, okay? And the first thing that this kitty is like, wants to convey is that it is so relaxed. It is so comfortable and so relaxed. I don't know what was going on with it before it passed, but right now it's zen. It's so relaxed. It's like, I'm feeling great. And to identify this cat a little more, I'm being shown, I feel like that it traveled by car. And I don't think I'm getting that it didn't travel in a pet carrier. I feel like somebody just held it and traveled by car, and it liked that. It liked to travel like that. So I'm seeing somebody take the cat in the car with their hand. No, I don't know, with a little carrier, no carrier. When it was younger, it had a bell on its collar. It's showing me, okay? And this cat's still following you around the house. That's what I'm getting. It's following you around the house still. You might not know it, but it is. And maybe you do know it. I know you're sad, but the kitty is still with you, and it's just a different relationship now. Okay, you have to look at it like that. Uh, so there's no soft fur to touch and cuddles and kisses, little kitty kisses, and no kitty scratches either. But there's still lots of love. All the love is still there. That love never goes away, and that kitty is still there with you. So that's what came through. I wish it was something for everybody, but this is something for a person that lost this kitty. They needed to hear this. Okay, the kitty's still there, and kitty's happy and loves you. All right. So, all right, guys. Oh, one other thing I wanted to tell y'all about. One other thing. Something else that aggravates me We just got our taxes on our home and it's gone up 51%. Now you're like, oh, well, your home is value has increased, but it's really, really crummy because look, there's so many people that bought a house that they could afford, and now their taxes have gone up 51%. So that means their, monthly payments going up because all their taxes went up. It's really crummy, you guys. It's so crummy. Uh, there's so many increases, and it's just, it doesn't mean this house is worth that much. It just means what it's been assessed. Does somebody want to come and pay me for this house? If they do, I will sell it. It would be a great time to sell your house, but then you would have to find a place to live, and everything's inflated right now. So you can sell your house at an inflated price, maybe if you're lucky. But where do you go? You go pay a bunch of high priced rent. I said, I'm going to go move in with my ex son in law. Will you take us? We need a place just to lay low till the housing price is stable, and then we'll go buy another house with all the profit that we made right now. Sounds good, right? But can we really do that? It's really stupid the prices to go up and down like that. Of course, I'm just playing. I'm not going to move at all or sell my house because I've got a whole bunch of people living here. Where would my daughter go and my grandkids and my other daughter, dogs, everything? Where would we go? We can't. Anyway, I don't know. So are y'all having the same problem? Because I live here in Texas and the housing is just going up and up and up here in Texas. That's because it's always been very low and the people are moving here like mad. And I understand Texas is a good place to live. It's big. We have a lot of room. You can get, you could get a house fairly at a decent price, and maybe to other areas it's still fairly low. But with all these high prices that are going on, all the gas prices, everything, food increase, food has gone up so much. Yeah, I used to do it like a brisket on Easter, and I'm not even going to look at a brisket because I know that's going to be crazy priced. And I would probably have to get a couple of them now. We got these big boys eating here. I'm not even going to do that. I'm doing a brunch. I think I told y'all that already. But I already got it all planned out, lined up, got my menu checked off and everything. Going to go to Costco, get some muffins, things like that, get some pastries to go with it. It's going to be simple. And I think I'm going to do, because we're in South Texas and we eat tacos on everything, y'all. So I'm going to do a range of scrambled eggs, hash browns, some beef sausages, because my husband wouldn't touch pork. I don't care for pork that much either. And I do love bacon, so we're gonna have bacon. I like pork bacon. I will eat that all day long on anything that you put it on. I will eat it. I love it on pizza. I love bacon on pizza. Have y'all ever tried that? It's so good. It is so good. But I digress. So I'll do that with I'll offer tacos, and I'm going to do biscuits and gravy too because my daughter really loves that. So I'm going to surprise her and have biscuits and gravy. But you can buy biscuits frozen. Pillsbury biscuits are frozen. They're already, you just pop them in the oven. My mother does that. She taught me a lot of tricks, lots of tricks. So you can get things that are already pretty much prepared so you don't have to do too much work. And then I'm going to see if some of the kids will bring something, but we'll do a taco. I'll have some salsas with it and all. So it'll be simple and easy and everybody will enjoy and, keep the expenses down a little bit because there's a lot of us. So one of my daughters is going to make mimosas, and that sounds good too. So we'll have something to drink, and of course we'll have to have something um, non-alcoholic too, just plain orange juice, cranberry juice, something like that. So we. I'm not a churchgoer. I'm a very spiritual person, but I haven't been to church in many, many years. Um, I used to go to church here in San Antonio. I would go to the Cornerstone Church. Now, y'all may see that broadcast on TV. I went there many times, but one time I brought my husband there, and it didn't go good. It didn't go good at all. So he wasn't very welcome when he was there. So it was that was the last time I went. I felt really bad about it. I had finally talked him into going to church, and then Pastor Hagee, he I don't know, he's all pro-Israel and all that, and I don't know, he said a bunch of stuff that offended my husband, and he said things against Iran and things like that. And my husband was like, "Ah, goodbye. Don't ask me to come here again." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry I brought you here." So I stopped going at all. But I've always been very spiritual and always thought about things in my own particular way. So I'm kind of the black sheep of my family, being a Democrat and all. I live in South Texas. They're all Republicans, but hey, what can you do? All right. Well, anyway, I'm blabbing too much. I just wanted to say hello to y'all because I didn't get to talk in my other videos that I made. And I really wanted to say hello, but I sometimes um, it doesn't come off right. If I'm talking while I'm trying to say a prayer or do a healing, I can't just blab. So this is just a blab. All right, guys, I love y'all so much. You know that. Thank you for all your comments. If I don't reply to the comment, that doesn't mean I didn't read it, and I don't know that you said something to me. I don't always have time to go through all of them and reply to them, but I love y'all so much. Thank you so much. Anything that you would like me to read on, to do, just send it to me on the comments, okay? And I will look into it. Might not be able to do it or not, but I will surely think about it and make a decision on it. And I appreciate all y'all's input. It's very important for y'all to put your input in what I should be reading on and doing. And also with the healing, if you need a healing, I do my healing sessions. I can do one for you and I won't charge you. Won't be as in depth because it takes a lot of time. Um, but I would do a healing session for you if you just email me and you need a healing. I would be happy to do that, or for a family member. And a lot of times people will email me and then they'll give me a list of people. And when you do that, it puts a lot on me. So keep your list short if you don't mind. I know you love lots of people and they need help and everything, but I have a big list and I do them individually. So I'll send healing, love, and light to them individually. So it takes a lot of time. So if you'd like to make a donation, that would be helpful too. And it would free up more of my time. I wouldn't have to do so many readings and I could focus more on healing. But when I do a session that is like the one that I put out, is similar to the one that I just recorded. So if I do one like that, and I would probably even put more time into the healing aspect of it, and it would be only on one person. And then when I would do it like that as a whole chakra cleansing, energy cleanse, grounding, and healing session all together, then I would charge for that. Yes. Okay. So just want to let you know that. All right. But thank you so much again for tuning in. I love you guys so much. I hope that y'all are going to have a wonderful, peaceful, comfortable, cool Easter. God bless you all. Keep you safe. And I will talk to you again soon. Please do something kind for someone. It'll always come back to you. You guys take care. Bye for now.